Hey YouTube, welcome back. Trevor here. I was just out here exploring some trails around my house, and I thought I'd stop, take a break, and do a quick review for you guys. And what I want to show you today is the Maxpedition Mongo Versipack. Okay, it's the larger version of the Jumbos, and it came out a couple months ago, and I've had it. I've been carrying it. I've been actually changing it from a range bag to a hiking bag. To even my get-home bag in my Jeep. So today I was just kind of carrying it, just wanting to put some more use into it, and I thought I'd stop and do a quick video for you guys. So stay tuned, and I'll get it out and we'll go over it. Alright guys, so this is my Mongo Versipack. Alright, as you can see, I got it in the khaki foliage color, meaning that it's a khaki body with foliage accents like your hook and loop, your buckles, your straps, your zippers. Okay, all that stuff is in the foliage color. And I got that, I like the contrast of the two colors. I just like it a little bit better than the solid colors. But you can get this in all of Maxpedition's most popular colors: OD green, khaki, black, and a couple others. Okay, the material on this is like majority of other Maxpedition stuff. It's a lightweight ballistic nylon. Okay, which is just very rugged. Okay, it's water resistant. It's basically going to handle almost anything you can throw at it. Okay, you've got your heavy duty YKK zippers with paracord pull tabs. You've got heavy duty quick release buckles on the main flap and on the shoulder strap. Okay, you've got areas of Velcro or hook and loop, okay, to attach whatever patches or name tags that you want. You can see I've got mine. I've got an American flag up there. There's a little bit of Powell's webbing. Okay, you can attach some stuff to this side over here. A couple little straps down on the front. Okay, but first off, I just want to start out going over some of the features on the outside of the bag and show you where some of the pockets are. So let's go ahead and start going over that. Okay, so we'll start up here on the shoulder strap itself. Okay, you can see I've got one of my paracord bracelets. But you got some Powell's webbing on this side of the shoulder strap. Okay, on the other side, you have the medium cell phone holder. Okay, and this is attached. It's not put on there with Powell's webbing. It's actually sewn in. I've just got my E-Trex GPS in there. Okay, you've got your CCW pocket, like on the Jumbos and the Fat Boy Versipacks. Okay, there's two panels of hook and loop in there to put the CCW accessories like the holster or the mag carriers. Okay, but that's a very large pocket. It's actually 11 by 10. Okay, so you can fit definitely a full-size pistol along with some spare magazines. Now on the top of your flap, you've got a smaller pocket. Okay, obviously you can see the hook and loop on the front. It's double zippered. And you can open it up. I've got a couple things in here. And you'll have some elastic bands in here to hold some stuff. You can see I have a lighter, some matches, but they are different sizes. Okay, so you can actually add, something a little bit larger, maybe your cell phone in there if you want, maybe an extra pocket knife, whatever. And on the flap itself, you've got a zippered mesh panel pocket. The whole thing's a little bit more secure in the pocket itself. Okay, moving to the front of that, you've got another flat panel pocket. Again, hunting season around here, I always carry a orange vest with me, but it's just a nice flat panel pocket, and it actually extends up under this top pocket. Okay, that's something that they don't have on the Jumbo Versipack. Okay, so it's actually a very large pocket. It covers the whole entire flap. Okay, so speaking of the flap, you move that back. You've got another flat paneled pocket here up front. Okay, and there's more hook and loop panels inside that. You want to add some of the hook and loop accessories from Maxpedition. You want to do the zipper there. Again, more hook and loop. You can just add all kinds of stuff to this thing. You've got a keeper, a little snap hook in there. You want to keep your keys, maybe a small flashlight or something. There's a flat panel pouch inside there. Okay, and then one of the additional pouches on the Mongo compared to the Jumbo is this one behind this front panel. Okay, and again, it's just a flat panel pocket. Maybe you want to keep some paperwork, your wallet, just something flat inside of there. Okay, you move to this side of it. Obviously you see a large pocket. Okay, and this is actually 7.5 by 3. And obviously you can see it'll hold a 32-ounce Nalgene water bottle. Okay, but if you don't want to carry anything in there, you can actually fit that. Okay, and with this strap, it'll actually hold it down. You go to the inside and you tighten that up, and suddenly you don't have this big huge pocket sticking out, getting all over stuff. Okay, you go to the other side. You've got a 6 by 3.5 by 1.5 inch pocket. It's got Powell's webbing on the outside. Okay, you undo it. There's a flat panel inside there. I've just got my little monocular, but it's a pretty good pocket. You know, binoculars, maybe your first aid kit, your camera. That's a good pocket for anything like that. And behind there, you've got another flat panel pocket. You see, I just keep my SE4 inside there. Almost conceals it, but you can even carry a larger knife in there. But that's where I keep my SE4 when I carry this. So we're going to open it up and show you the inside. Okay, so to get to the inside of the Mongo Versipack, obviously you undo your quick release buckle, throw this humongous flap back, and the first thing you're going to see is a waterproof storm flap with the draw cord. Okay, and obviously once you get all your stuff in there, pull that tight, and you keep any rain or moisture from getting to your inside. All right, but you open that up and it is a huge pocket inside there. Okay, it's 12 inches by 4 inches by 9.5 inches deep. So this thing is huge compared to a Jumbo or a Fat Boy Versipack. Okay, and all I've got in there is this surplus mess kit. Okay, I like to use that sometimes when I'm out, have a fire, cook some lunch, which we're not doing today, maybe later this weekend. Now I got some gloves and my sterno fuel for the mess kit. But there's nothing spectacular inside here. There's just another flat panel, and you could actually put a legal size pad on there, an 8.5 by 11 notepad. So, you know, if you're using this as a work bag or EDC, you can actually carry notebooks with you. Okay, but the inside is lined, okay, with some nylon material, help keep everything waterproof inside there. And when we move to the back here, okay, obviously we've got the shoulder strap, and this is just a 2-inch strap with a removable padding. Okay, and like I said before, it does have a quick release buckle in case, you know, you're carrying it, you got to drop it quick. You just hit the buckle, bam, falls to the ground. You've got 3 panels of padding in the back, and that helps keep the airflow between yourself and the bag. And there's a little pocket up here by your buckle. I just keep my K-bar dozer there just for quick, easy access. That's a neat little spot you can keep, you know, an extra knife or something. And one thing about this is you do have a waist strap that tucks away into the side right here. But you pull that out. So if you're carrying this and you're doing a lot of bending over, picking up stuff, or cave exploring, whatever, where this might fall in front of you, you can put the waist strap on and it kind of holds it in place. And this will go up to 52 inches, I believe. So, you know, if you've got a larger waist, this will still accommodate you and keep your Versipack in place. All right, folks, that's the Mongo Versipack. I appreciate you watching. My final thoughts on this: it's a great pack, a little bit big for my liking to be out hiking, to be out exploring. I will probably revert back to using this as a range bag. I think that's a perfect application for this. Okay, it holds plenty of ammo, maybe a spare gun, my earplugs, my earmuffs, my safety glasses. It just makes a really good range bag, and I think that's what I'm going to go back to using it for. But you know, hey, even a tactical diaper bag. Okay, this thing is an excellent bag. I highly recommend it. Okay, go check it out at maxpedition.com. Okay, you guys don't forget you can still use the coupon code GOAL to receive 10% off your order, and that's good at Maxpedition's website. Okay, so go check it out. You see all the different colors. Again, I highly recommend it. It's a great bag. I told you what I'm going to use it for, but there's many other uses for this. Okay, so you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support, and remember, always try to get out and live, stay safe, and I hope you guys take care.